Ma'am, on my studies.
Your studies, okay. Which of your studies?
English, maths, science, SST,
Okay.
and I have joined also LWT classes 6:30 to 7:30, and then after that slowly I joined also this class. I learned Spanish in 6:30 to 7:30 class, LWT junior class.
Okay. And what is your...
There, and I can speak Spanish.
And you can speak Spanish. Okay. And out of all of these, which one are you most proud of?
Ma'am, when I got admission in Singapore, in all the schools.
When you got admission in Singapore?
Yes, ma'am, in nursery classes.
Okay, can you explain more? What happened there? How did you feel?
Ma'am, I felt there and really nice, and I was also 4 years. So I over there in that school, lots of crafts also were done there, and I like all the crafts. And there were also like we do also dance, music, and everything over there. So
Okay.
I liked that school.
Okay, so you did lots of dance, you did lots of music. So it was your being admitted into that school. So you did exams to go into that school?
Yes, ma'am, I take exams.
Wow. So you achieved, what your achievement was, getting into that school?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So did you feel very proud and happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay. And now, what is your next biggest...
I learned Chinese in Singapore also.
And you also learned Chinese? Can you teach me some Chinese?
Ma'am, not now. I can only speak Spanish because I have forgotten.
And you forgot Chinese?
Ma'am, I learned Spanish here.
You learned Spanish there. Can you teach me some Spanish?
Ma'am, 1 to 10 in Spanish I know.
Show me 1 to 10 in Spanish.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well done. Good job.
10 now.
So what is now your next biggest achievement? What is your next biggest achievement going to be? What are you working hard towards?
Ma'am, I want to learn in Spain, US, UK, London, Oxford, or university.
Okay. So you want to learn in Spain or in the UK? You want to go to a university in Spain or UK?
Ma'am, both.
Both. Okay, so you want to attend 2 big universities in Spain and the UK. And what would you like to study? What would you like to do to become?
I like English, maths, general knowledge, science, SST, social studies, and literature. And I'm done.
Okay, very good. And what would you like to be when you grow up?
Ma'am, I want to be the world's biggest scientist.
You want to be the world's biggest scientist?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, that's lovely. That's lovely. And what would you like to discover? What would you like to find out?
Ma'am, I like computer, electronics item, and and some of them I can found in my laptop like folder or lots of things there. So I open those and see what are there inside in this laptop. I see all these
Okay. Okay,
folders.
so you would like to become an engineer really, to find out what there is in laptops and build laptops and build
Yes, ma'am.
computers. So you want to be an engineer, a computer engineer,
Yes, and also a scientist.
and
First, I
also a
will,
scientist.
ma'am. First, I will do the scientist job. After that, I will be the engineer.
Oh, I see. Wow, you're going to study loads. You know how much you've got to study to do both? Wow, you're going to be very smart. Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm sure you're going to be proud of yourself and everyone will be proud of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Very
Okay.
good. Thank you very much. Okay, now we'll move on to Veena now.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening, Veena. How are you?
I'm good. I was late, bit late.
Don't worry about that. We're still here. Okay, Veena. So, the question today is, what is your proudest achievement?
Like there are lots of achievements which make me proud. The latest one is we started a campaign called Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, like save the girl child and
Mhm.
make them study. In that campaign, we ran all over the India, and there were many of the parents who contributed in giving monies, and they wanted to adopt one child
Okay.
for the education of for their education, and that made me so much proud. Like we in 1 month we were able to convince 500 600 parents to just come and adopt one girl child from our school.
Oh my goodness. So,
But due to COVID it was not possible because
oh,
our school were closed. This year they are ready to adopt once again. They will come to the school and they'll adopt one girl child for their whole education, and that will help the people of small village.
okay. And so that has been your biggest achievement so far.
Yes, because I was
Okay.
able to convince more than 50 people alone. कि you can
Wow.
adopt one child, like you have a child, but you can adopt a child for their education. It will be a great help for them because the parents are not having so much money. You just
That,
have to pay their school fees and nothing else.
that's amazing. I mean, what you have done for these children is really, really beautiful. Well,
Yes,
fantastic work, Veena.
every teacher worked hard for this, and this was the biggest achievement we all had in 2019. But in 2020, it was not possible because of COVID. But this year, we are in contact with those person, and they are ready to take once again.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. I have no words for that except absolutely congratulations. Definitely something to be proud of. Um, and now, do you have another achievement, another goal that you're working towards, that is going to be maybe your proudest achievement yet?
Yeah, like I am a mother teacher of standard one, and
Mhm.
last year my student result was 70% above all the student achieved. This year I am trying that everyone should achieve at least 90% and above, and I am trying very hard for that.
Okay.
And when my student gets 100 out of 100, that's make me very much proud. Like they are working in this situation also, they are studying.
Okay. And the now, how does this make you feel? How does it all make you feel?
Like I have heard from many people like online classes are bad. Students are not able to understand why teacher are teaching. They are just teaching for the money. So these all things demotivates me. Like first come and see how teachers are giving their 200% to the student. Like you are also a teacher, you are giving your 200% to us. We know that, we know your importance. The parents should also know the importance of the teacher, how they are working hard for the students. And my students are just supporting me, they are very good, they are supporting me the way they can. And they're getting, like this time in the test, everyone has got 20 out of 20.
Mm-hmm.
So this has made me proud ki yes, they are helping me.
Fantastic. Okay, and so you've got the support of the other teachers
Yeah, teachers and
as
students
well.
both.
Okay, fantastic. And now moving on to the achievement that you had, getting 50 people to adopt, well, 50 students adopted their on their education.
Yes.
Um, Now, how does that make you feel? Because I can tell you how I feel about it, but how do you feel about it? How did that make you feel on the day when you achieved it?
Like I met some of the parents, they were having two boys and one girl, and they were telling ki we will continue with our son, they will study in your school, but our daughter cannot study because we don't have the money. That made me so think, why a girl, why a girl? Because the girl was very intelligent. When I took her test, she was very intelligent. That made me very sad. I came and I talked with my principal, and we had this conversation with all the teachers, and then we decided this program. Okay, let's start. If we will get some support from the public, then we can do something for them. And then it became a huge success. Like everyone came with that, okay, it's hardly 25,000 or 30,000 we can give, and we will support you.
Wow,
And
that's
everyone felt proud, like yes, we did it.
exactly. There was that whole sense of group effort.
Yes, that was group effort done by, led by our principal. He was the leader, and we were just supporting him in all the expect what we could do.
Well done, Vina,
Thank
and congratulations on that very proud achievement there. Um, I'll I'll move on to Yuraj now. Thank you very much, Vina.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Yuraj. Is it just you, or is there your dad today?
Ma'am, we both are here.
You both are here. Fantastic. Okay, so Yuraj, can you tell me about your proudest achievement?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, my proudest achievement is when I joined my school in which I am learning, Trivir Public School, and also when I joined this class. This class helped me a lot to learn English. So these two are my proudest achievements.
Okay, and so your class helped you learn English. How do you mean?
Means, ma'am, I don't understand.
Um, can you repeat your sentence? Because I heard my class helped me learn English.
No, ma'am. Actually, like this class helped me. Like,
Oh, this class helped you learn English. Sorry, I understood it
yes,
wrong. Okay, so this class helped you learn English. Okay,
yes.
and but what is your proudest achievement then? Okay, so this class helped you learn English. What did you achieve? What have you achieved that
Act-
you're really proud of?
ma'am, actually, uh, as you know that I'm like not a very higher age.
Hmm.
So in my age, I just yeah, ma'am. I have there was like a science exam. I got second position there, so you can say this.
Okay, you got second position. Okay, and what did you placed second? Okay, we say you placed second. You placed second,
Yes.
and so if you placed second, and how did you feel when you placed second?
I feel like yeah, it's good for me because it was of
I felt,
of the whole school.
wow, I felt very good and very proud of myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so Yuraj, what did you in this science competition? Where it's your biggest achievement so far because out of the whole school you've placed second. Can you tell me what did you do in this science competition? How did you place second? What did you win? How did you win?
Ma'am, actually, ma'am, I was giving my 100%, and there was also my friend who was also giving me his 100% in our
Mhm.
project.
Okay,
So maybe, ma'am, that's why we was on second position.
maybe that's why you won second place. Okay, but if I asked you, like, what was the project about?
Ma'am, actually, the project was about irrigation system.
Ah, okay. And what did you do? How did you show the irrigation system?
Uh, Ma'am, actually, there was many electronic things like there was a motor fixed there, and there was a container where salts were like just kept there, and we was just sewing. There was a button. We and my teacher made our teacher made it. So there was a button. If I click that button, then the water came out from that motor to the container. So we show that this process is called irrigation system,
Okay,
and we was just explaining that project.
okay, very good. And now let's have a little look at your dad, because I've got another 5 minutes, and I usually really rush him, so I don't want to rush him today. I'll just have a little chat with your dad. Well done, you, Raj.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. I told him I usually rush you. I don't want to rush you today. So can you tell me about your proudest achievement?
Yes, ma'am. The proudest accomplishment of my life is nowadays I am a successful English teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning of my journey, I had started my career as a salesman. But after few years, I transformed myself from salesman to teacher. Since I wanted to be the best as a teacher, I had started from a very small school, but after some time, I joined in a very big school. Nowadays, in my locality, everybody is familiar with me and they pay attention about my spoken words. It is the best
Okay.
thing about me because I think that my heartiest dream came true by becoming a successful teacher now.
Okay, fantastic. So it's all about becoming, a successful teacher. And how did it make you feel once you've achieved that? How did it make you feel
Because
being a success?
uh, because ma'am, I feel that when I after entering in my school, uh, children's the students get excited by watching me that look at him that this teacher has just come and they always smile after looking me. And as I feel, not only entering in school but also entering in the classroom, I see all the students are very excited and very happy, and they all pay attention about also my each and every words uh, that uh, make me feel that it is the best thing about my life and it is my accomplishment, and it makes me prouder about this thing.
Okay, fantastic. So it makes you feel proud about this.
Yes, ma'am.
about your accomplishment, having all that positive feedback from your students, really.
Yes, ma'am. Really.
Okay, fantastic. Positive feedback from students.
Not
Makes
only
you
not only by the student, but also uh, my colleagues, even
from colleagues.
colleagues also, director as well as principal. They every member of my school realize this thing in me, that is inside me.
Okay, good. And my last question to you before we leave is, what is going to be your next proudest achievement, do you think?
Yes, ma'am. In coming future, I want to be a very successful motivational speaker,
Okay,
especially in English language.
okay. And
And for that, I am working very hard. And your platform is really helping me a lot.
I'm
And
glad.
I am hopeful that in coming days, my dream will come true.
I hope so too. That's lovely. That's lovely to hear that this has really helped you. It's
Yes,
wonderful
ma'am.
to know that. Thank you very much. Guys, I am genuinely very thankful and grateful to be here with you all and to get to share this experience with you. So thank you very much. Well done to all for today. To you all, you've done very well, and you've all achieved some great things, and you have some bigger goals coming up. So I wish you all the best of luck and a great continuation of class now. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Hi, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye,
Thank
ma'am.
you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.